There's something special about watching two people fall in love, and even more special when it feels like the stars aligned to make it happen. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's relationship has gone from an unexpected headline to a real-life love story we can't stop watching. If you haven't seen the full story behind Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's whirlwind romance, be sure to check out our first video, where we break down everything from friendship bracelets to Super Bowl kisses. Because what comes next might just be even more magical. Welcome to part 2, the red string theory. It's the idea that two people destined to be together are connected by an invisible red string, one that stretches across time, distance, and chance. And when it comes to Taylor and Travis, fans believe that string has been pulling them toward each other long before they ever met. One symbolic moment that resurfaced is when Taylor, during her surprise song set on the Eras tour, flubbed the lyrics to her song, Last Kiss.
Oh my God, the word...
Instead of brushing past it, she laughed and charmingly asked the crowd, "Will you allow me the honor of starting over?" At the time, it seemed like a light-hearted mishap, but now fans see it as unintentionally poetic. Why? Because Travis Kelce was reportedly in the crowd that night, just as their story was beginning to unfold. That spontaneous moment of asking for a fresh start has since taken on a new layer of meaning, one that mirrors the new chapter she was unknowingly starting with Travis. The coincidences between them are almost too perfect. Fans have pointed out various moments and symbolic overlaps, like the now iconic "Karma is the guy on the Chiefs" lyric change.
Karma is the guy on the Chiefs. That's very hard.
Happening during her Buenos Aires show on November 11th, a date often associated with wishes and destiny. Even little things, like the way their families have naturally meshed, or their shared sense of humor, have been interpreted by fans as cosmic clues. While none of these moments are officially confirmed to be intentional, from inside jokes to overlapping milestones, it's enough to make even the skeptics wonder if the universe had a hand in bringing them together. There's a 2009 interview clip where Taylor mentioned that she loved Kansas and wanted to go back someday.
You could travel anywhere in the world or go back to a place that you have been.
Kansas.
Where would you want to go?
I love Kansas.
Nice.
Something fans find extra emotional considering that 14 years later, Travis reportedly bought a new home in Leawood, Kansas, to give them more privacy. One fan on X even joked, "Invisible string is a solid steel pipe," referencing Taylor's own lyric about destiny and unseen connections. While none of these moments are officially confirmed to be intentional, fans on X have continued to thread together what feels like a modern-day love puzzle written in real time. From inside jokes to overlapping milestones, it's enough to make even the skeptics wonder if the universe had a hand in bringing them together. And just when fans thought the cosmic parallels couldn't get any cuter, a story from the Cheetah Conservation Fund made headlines. A rescued baby cheetah was named Taylor Swift, and she quickly formed a strong bond with another cub named Travis Kelce. According to caretakers, the two cheetahs have become nearly inseparable, grooming each other, napping side by side, and even engaging in playful roughhousing. Not only is cub Taylor Swift thriving, the CCF shared, it looks like we have a little love story unfolding on the savannah. It might just be the most adorable coincidence yet, a tiny nod from nature itself to the real-life couple everyone's rooting for. Even fans on TikTok have pointed out more symbolic connections, like how both Taylor and Travis's high school colors were black and yellow. One viral post suggested this might even be the reason Taylor wore a black and yellow outfit to the VMAs. As the post said, and honestly, if anyone was going to do something this cheesy, it would be Taylor. It could just be coincidence, but for Swifties, it's another clue in a love story that keeps writing itself. And there's more. Fans were quick to connect two key moments involving Taylor's iconic lucky number, 13. During football player Cole Kmet's wedding, Taylor and Travis were reportedly seated at table number 13. This small but meaningful detail sparked immediate excitement across social media, with fans calling it more than just assigned seating. It was a cosmic sign. To add another layer to the 13 magic, Taylor and Travis reportedly met exactly 13 years after she performed at the NFL kickoff in 2010. For Swifties, that's no small detail. The number 13 has always held special significance for Taylor. She's called it her lucky number and associated it with pivotal moments throughout her career.
I was born on the 13th. I turned 13 on Friday the 13th. My first album went gold in 13 weeks. My first song that ever went number one, it had a 13-second intro.
So the timeline aligning that precisely felt less like coincidence and more like fate stepping in, right on schedule. There's also a fun fan theory that Taylor may have manifested the Chiefs' Super Bowl victory. During her Eras tour stop in New Orleans, held at the same stadium where Super Bowl 58 would later take place, Taylor playfully mimicked a football pass followed by a touchdown signal on stage. At the time, it was seen as just another charming interaction. But in hindsight, with the Chiefs ultimately winning and Travis playing a key role, fans can't help but see that gesture as a wink from the universe. Another viral theory notes how their astrological charts are unexpectedly aligned. Both Taylor and Travis have Sagittarius moons, often associated with optimism, adventure, and emotional openness.
The level of compatibility that they have in synastry astrology is textbook beautiful.
Astrology enthusiasts on Instagram and TikTok believe this shared placement explains their strong emotional chemistry and playful dynamic.
There's just this level of understanding each other when someone's moon sign is your sun sign or vice versa. Taylor's Mercury is also in Capricorn, so how she communicates, how she speaks. And how does she communicate things to us? Through songwriting, through her brilliant words.
A different fan pointed out how on October 5th, the date of Travis's birthday, Taylor's debut album was released in 2006.
I would love it if you would sing along with this song, because this is the first song that you ever heard from me.
While perhaps a coincidence, the overlap between such a personal milestone and the start of her professional career feels strangely poetic. Some fans have even dug into body language footage of the pair, breaking down moments during their public appearances that suggest comfort, mirroring, and genuine affection, highlighting how naturally comfortable Taylor and Travis appear in public. Whether at NFL games or backstage after concerts. They display a genuine ease in each other's presence. Observers have noted how frequently they lean into each other during conversations, share quick touches, and make each other laugh. Hallmarks of couples with strong emotional connection. Another fan-made connection that gained traction on X involves Taylor's lyric from Peace. The rain is always going to come if you're standing with me. So, would it be enough if I could never give you peace?
Rain is always gonna come, be standing with me.
Paired with a vulnerable Travis Kelce interview clip where he says, "I've never dated anyone with that kind of aura about them. I've never dealt with it. But at the same time, I'm not running away from any of it." The post struck a chord with fans. The alignment between Taylor's introspection and Travis's quiet resolve felt less like coincidence and more like a moment of foreshadowing, another gentle tug on the red string that's always connected them. Beyond the numbers and symbols, what makes the red string theory feel so convincing to fans is how effortlessly Taylor and Travis seem to show up for each other. In interviews, Travis has expressed awe at Taylor's musical talent, calling her shows unbelievable. Meanwhile, Taylor has made time to attend his games.
I
think the secret's out.
Who's she here to see?
Even flying internationally between tour stops just to be in the crowd. Their shared values are another thread tying them together. In separate interviews, both have spoken about the importance of family, loyalty, and balance. They've each faced intense public scrutiny in their careers, yet seem to have found solace in one another. This emotional grounding, combined with a sense of humour and mutual admiration, makes their dynamic feel even more rare. Some fans believe their relationship is reflective of a larger cultural moment, a shift toward valuing emotionally intelligent, supportive partnerships. In a media landscape often filled with drama or performative love stories, Taylor and Travis feel refreshing, rooted in sincerity, not spectacle. And as more little moments continue to unfold, whether it's a lyric change, a sideline glance, or a matching outfit, the fan theories only grow stronger. Because when the clues keep adding up, it's hard not to believe something bigger might be at play. These moments, no matter how small, have created an emotional mosaic for fans who believe in fate. From past interviews to surprise lyrics, even nature seems to be in on the story. And what's most interesting is that these aren't PR plants or staged spectacles. Most of these clues were found by fans digging through archives, analysing interviews, and sharing theories in real time across social media. It's little details like these, small but meaningful to fans, that continue to spark joy and keep the idea of fate alive in their story. Call it manifestation, call it fate, or just call it what it looks like. Two people who were always meant to find each other, finally crossing paths at exactly the right time. So whether you're Team Swiftie, Team Chiefs, or just a fan of Love Done Right, one thing's for sure. This duo is one to watch, and their story, it's only just beginning.
Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world, but keep the sky on your mind.